Perry, you got it. He's yours.
What are we looking at? Urge Tracker. Peanut butter cup flavored milk stout. Quick Trip series.
It's weird that Quick Trip makes beer. Who's the brewery? Carbon 4 Brewing, Madison, Wisconsin. Hey. Wisconsin, huh? Go ahead.
Now, this was a recommendation from Samantha. And she has been right so many times that we bought $90 worth, so it better be good, Sam.
Ooh.
I can,
Doesn't taste anything like beer.
I'm just going to go straight on to, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
It passes the mud test. Wow. It smells like a peanut butter cup. Cheers, fuckers. We put his in a Miller glass so he'd feel at home.
It don't look like no High Life. Thought you said this was High Life.
It is. It's aged.
Ah.
Super aged High Life. Yeah, it tastes slightly peanut butterish. Focus,
Jeremy,
focus.
Jeremy.
I know that's Jolson. I want to look that way. What? Yeah.
Just got back from the range.
Quickery.
No. Who would go to a range?
I wouldn't say it was a range.
Just got back from the shack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't get stuck. Nobody got shot. Good day, right?
Everything ran, sort of.
Yeah, you had a stuck case. Other than that.
I'm blaming you for that.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
For what? Oh,
Your-
steel case?
Your cheap ass steel case
Oh,
shit.
fuck you. I get shit both ways from steel case. My range guy, the guy that runs my range, he bitches constantly because he's an brass hawk. So, how do you go? Well, you need to run that magnet down here yourself. And I'm like, I pay you to shoot here. You don't pay me to pick up my own fucking steel case shit.
If you're gonna keep it and tell me I can't take it with me, you can clean it yourself.
Yeah, take it. So, do you taste any peanut butter in there?
Oh yeah.
A little chocolatey kind of.
Nope. I just taste peanut butter.
Yeah. I'm not a.
The only reason he's partaking, not him. The only reason he's partaking in this is he showed up with 2 different peanut butter flavored whiskeys.
Told me it was like High Life with peanut butter.
Yeah, that's close.
Yeah.
It's close. Yeah, it was fun today. I'm glad we got into the shack. I didn't think you were going to make it in the Honda, but that thing really chewed that snow up.
Oh, I trust that in snow.
Yeah.
I trust that in snow more than my truck.
I think the Hoopty would have made it.
Those guys in the four-wheeler and snowmobiles were looking at you like,
They were real confused, like, huh, what?
are you going to take the trail
Why is
with
there
us?
a fucking car on the snowmobile trail? Get out of the way.
Yeah, that
No.
was cool.
Get your fucking snowmobile out of my fucking car's trail.
That was good.
So we got to make sure that everything was working okay on this. Oh yeah.
Oh, God. What was that? God. Yeah, that brace is really nice compared to the stock. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that stock is just
No,
It's just stupid.
yeah, you know.
I should have put the strap.
Want to touch tips? Yeah, good thing that this is not on here, because that'd be like a huge fine.
Yeah.
Be some prison time, for sure. But I couldn't tell the difference between besides the the length, the girth, so you can strap it to your forearm.
Fuck. You guys at the ATF, you got this shit all figured out.
The thing runs good though. It runs good. And we got her all sighted in.
Yeah, I have admitted that, what's funny is it looks like I'm actually muzzle sweeping both of them right now. It's a depth thing.
Yeah.
I think the EOTech has been on this for 5 or 6 years, and when I shoot at like the 100-yard target, I always seem to hit it. But today we actually verified exactly where it was hitting.
Over yonder.
And
The neighbors weren't too happy.
yeah. And it did have a little bit of work. I mean, it was on steel, but to help Jeremy here, we what'd you do? You shot it twice and hit the same spot. So
Yeah, I mean that thing is dead accurate for what, 7.5 inch barrel.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's dead accurate for a 7.5 inch barrel. It's
Should've
plenty.
brought my pistol with. It was upstairs.
Yeah, it's plenty good though for doing work
In
at
my
100, 200 yards.
Truck bag.
Yeah, I seen it last night. It was pretty
Yeah.
nice, but that's 7.5 inch barrels plenty for doing work at 100, 200 yards. I mean, if you can put 3 rounds right next to each other at 75, 100 yards, you're doing pretty good. It just so happens that it wasn't.
oh shit! Can you go let Matt in? The screen door is stuck.
Why would I want to do that? Seriously. I mean, ask them. Shall I let Matt in? See? They said no.
Is there enough room? I mean, yeah.
Tough crowd.
I don't know, Matt. Yeah, so it was good. It was fun at the range today. Or the shack.
The shack.
Odinworks is where it's at. Gotta go let him in. Eric's giving you the look like you better go. Do we gotta start this over?
No.
The glass is seasoned.
I'll let him in.
Jeez. Oh, God. The auger. Got to shoot the AUG. That was fun. What, you need me to hold something? Okay.
Want to hold that one?
Good. It's it runs fine.
It only jammed like 6 times out of 12.
Well, now you're gonna.
Fuck you guys.
Now I'm gonna
right
muzzle
there.
sweep you now.
Did it work?
I'm
Yeah, it ran
I'm
good.
good with
It
that.
ran good.
Considering there's a
The
block
red
in it.
dot's way off.
Does it?
Yeah, but the irons are
Here,
close.
We'll go this way.
Close-ish.
Yeah.
So what?
Like how far off are we talking? Because the red dot's pretty close to the
No,
other one.
the red dot's not even close to the irons.
Really? When I put it up, it was.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean,
Yeah, the irons, I'd rely on them a little bit more, but we need to actually
Sighted in.
like brace it. And
I'll get that ammo from you too, by the way. Because it's 10 mil and 40 cal. I've got both guns.
I shot it already.
Did you? Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking, like, well, if I should have just got it because I still
Yeah.
have a 10 mil. But
Yeah, I shot her carry gun.
What is this?
peanut butter milk stout.
Oh,
Take
is-
this thing. I don't even like it.
Yeah. Oh, there's something wrong with it. That's why.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This.
Just like, who's got the gold gun?
Uh,
Who's blinging?
that's Eric's. We traded.
Did you
it
use some
today.
spray paint to?
No,
get that gold
no,
on there?
I don't see any gold gun.
Believe it or not, he actually paid money for that.
Yeah.
It looks kind of cool.
Yeah,
I think
know.
I'd maybe like a different handle on there, but
But the thing is it's an original IMI parts kit.
yeah.
And so original IMI parts kits are no longer being able to be imported in the United States anymore, so
Sure.
I had to pick one up.
Gotcha. Well, how long? Where'd you guys go? Dead on?
Shack.
Oh, that's yeah. I was gonna say that'd be a cheaper place to go.
It was way better. We got to run the rare breed.
And it was really nice out today, actually.
Got to shoot that a little bit.
Yeah, I like that, but I'd have to get the parts kit. Flip it over because getting shot. in
No, it's got the
They
brass
should have
deflector on it now.
Oh, you got a deflector on it, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Super
cool.
nice.
Because that's the only reason why I didn't like it. That's like one of my favorite guns ever.
Yeah.
And then I took it out, and it's like I think I got about 16 shots in. I'm like, I'm done. My lips bleeding.
I just
Yep.
can't believe that it has a plastic hammer in it.
Nice.
I didn't know AUGs had plastic hammers, which is, I know they did it for weight savings and stuff, but like the whole hammer housing's all plastic. It's weird for a military gun.
It's a sweet military gun. Mine,
Yeah.
I like them.
Now it looks like it's shooting or aimed at all of us. Even though it's like aimed 5 feet in front of us.
Muzzle swept.
You don't even have to explain. For how much Eric does some true muzzle sweeping up in here, you don't have to worry about that.
I don't
No
know
shit.
what you're talking about. No one would ever muzzle sweep anyone around.
They do it all the time. Is this easy? What is that?
Nope.
Witness?
EAA.
It's a CZ
Same.
clone.
10mm.
Okay, before we end up, Christine's like, I'm all done, let's make dinner. Which is,
I've never seen that. That looks like a Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
It shoots good though.
Yeah.
It shoots really good.
6-inch, 10mm double stack,
Okay, go ahead with the comments.
15 rounds. Comments? Fuck the comments. We ain't got time for that. Oh.
Yeah. These guys really come up to listen to you read comments.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So, Patriot Ninja was first. Smile Money's saying, wow. Patriot Ninja says, boom, boom. Gunwild's third. Patriot Ninja, wow, 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 on both beer and brew babes.
I wish it was a little bit more.
Clyde
but I
says,
suppose-
whiskey revolution, hashtag
Irons
Biden
are
is
on
not
it.
my
The
president.
red dot wasn't.
Jelson says this video needs more cowbell and shots. And Tardisia says, I second
God.
that. See, I can't do cowbell.
No, let's just skip the cowbell.
Oh shit, Eric, you're already dirtying it up. I now know why. Well, was it Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I now know why he says go with the black.
Yeah, go with the
I mean,
black.
it's not real bad, but right there, it's already. I'm rubbing it up, and it's like, wow, that's pretty black, real quick. And there's probably very few shots out of this.
I was looking at the
Yeah,
clear
we
one.
shot whatever you sent.
I
Well,
want.
no, Eric just. I think he filled what, a mag or two.
Two
That's
mags.
2 mags.
He shot one and I shot the other. So if you check out my channel later in the week, there'll be a video of it on there of us shooting it. And when I put the irons up, I was hitting and
I was
hitting
just
and
looking
hitting.
at the clear one. And, yeah, they make a clear one,
Oh,
So
you're
you can
talking
see
about
the
the
Glock in
MCK,
it?
yeah.
so you can see the Glock in it.
I've never seen that one yet. They forgot to warn them to cover their ears.
Jesus, that's so loud. I'm glad you warned me at least, so when I watch the brew review, I can just turn it down really quick so I can listen to the cowbell.
Well, someone's recording upstairs, so you'll have to edit in the cowbell
I
later
thought she
on.
said she was done and she's ready for dinner.
No, they were just going to do the second half of Friday, and then we were going to hear that.
Gotcha.
I don't understand why my fucking phone blows dick in the basement all of a sudden. Well,
I thought you
There's
had
been a lot of
extra
dick blown in
antennas
this
down here.
basement.
yeah, that's true. So Clyde said whiskey.
It's already a little bad having four swords swinging up in here. But, starting to make it public, and I'm here. I think. Glad I'm not in the picture. No one can.
Turkey summer sausage.
Holy cow.
Motherfucker!
Just open that package.
Just get that fucking package out of here.
God. Where's that?
Who the fuck still lives under the guise of the Queen, anyways?
People in the UK?
Fucking. Is
So,
it peanut butter whiskey?
Eric, my chocolate devil dust powder
No, we gotta get some.
finally did its trick. The label I put on there rubbed off, and my sister put it all over her fucking vegetables.
Oh,
She thought it
man.
was just garlic.
Chocolate?
She had one bite, and she goes, "Oh, it's not too bad." Ooh, okay. But then she went in and had another one, and she must not really put much on that spot. Cause after the second one, she slides the bowl across the table. She's like, "This is all yours." The whole thing she made, she sprinkled it on, thinking it was garlic.
Everything, yeah.
So she made a huge tray of vegetables, and she won't touch them.
Oh my god.
Well, Jolson's coming down with the heavy hitters. This guy was like, I know what goes on up at Eric's place.
That is really nice. That is whoever spends their money on that shit.
What's that?
A dunce cap.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, well, You sure that was for you? I mean, I figured it'd be labeled Matt, but
Probably.
that's what I'm saying. Look at the fine print.
And it's someone went through the effort of sending it here from the UK.
That's all.
Here, Matt, your hat showed up. Oh, wait a second. There's all sorts of official. An adult dunce cap. 100% polyester.
I don't know if I would
China.
honestly wear that. You might get shot.
This dude is a good sport. Like when he wore the yarmulke or whatever, I would have opened that and just went. Tossed it.
Oh, I've seen him. Yeah, he's
I
had
don't
a
know.
few
oil
good
hat.
Squat
shirts.
down.
He's had a
Yeah.
few good shirts. I
Have to
really
squat
liked
down.
my skin tight shirt with the titties hanging on the side.
Yeah, yeah.
Then what was the other one? Oh, he's got that one that was printed with him in a sex
Here,
suit.
hold on. Just-
Oh,
I feel a lot safer. It's so safe now. Yeah, so you're gonna do a shot of Highland Park?
yeah.
Okay, I'm down. No, I just had to move it out of the way.
No, there's other choices of whiskeys.
I don't want to know that shit. But I've had this, and I haven't had that, and I don't like that,
That's better than that.
which isn't saying much.
I have to
This
say,
is-
I don't like that. I like that.
This is $10 a bottle more than this.
Does that really mean it's better?
Price.
It does taste slightly better.
Okay.
You're going to have to finish this before you go, though, because I think Christine likes it just for the goddamn squirrel.
Well, I guess you'll have to fucking drink it.
See, that was the problem last night. Whiskey and beer down here. The Smirnoff, and you made me a couple of these. I had a shot of...
You had one of these
Ugh.
with Pepsi, one of these with Pepsi, one of these with Pepsi. Because I know I had one of each of them with Pepsi.
You didn't have it with Coca-Cola?
No, fuck Coke.
Okay.
I don't know how to not be... I don't know how to be less white, but I damn sure know how to drink less
That is
Coke.
good.
Oh,
Cast
red
strength.
dot's up a little bit.
That means it's
It's up and left, it seems like.
Okay.
120.
When I looked at it the first time, I just kind of glanced, but it looked pretty close. I mean,
Yeah.
for not touching it,
But we were only shooting a 12-inch round at like 20 yards.
so it was pretty close.
So, well, pretty close at 20 yards is if it's off by a half inch or whatever.
well, no,
you
that's
know,
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're shooting pretty close.
Yeah.
Close
Ain't
enough
gonna hit that 100-yard range that Eric does.
Can't remember what the fuck we were shooting when we were sitting. I was standing back there. Y'all were shooting something. I was like, oh, felt a piece of lead come off the steel. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's why we wear iPro. Because if
Yeah.
that would have been in an eye, that could have.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Want some of my meat in your mouth?
It's
I'm
healthy.
good at the moment. Maybe a little bit later. Which one is it?
I can't feel my face.
Oh, I think I've had that.
It's my favorite, hands down.
I don't remember anything about that.
I used it. I used it for gun assembly. It kept pulling the rubber gasket. I'm like, hey, what can I... Oh, Emily's.
Strawberry.
Remember when
Why
we
is
when
it
you did the
strawberry?
vodka review?
Why is it strawberry? I'm confused.
You were bored, confused.
Because there's nothing better than the taste of strawberry and shit combined.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just confused why it would be strawberry when it's anal.
Can you read the next comment?
Okay. Smile Money says G2. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Where's the sheet?
He might have to do another shot.
Excuse me for a second.
Muzzle swept.
I'm gonna see. I'll do one.
Pick your poison.
No. I think. What is that? That's a Scotch, right? Yeah, that's a little stronger than I would like.
G2
Winford Reserve. That's pretty
is a
strong.
hit.
Lagavulin. What's that?
Crystal Skull.
I mean, I know what it is. I don't know what the percentage is. 46.
Smile Money.
This is a bit. I got my kid at home, so I got to do a
Oh,
little.
skull shot?
Yeah. Do you want any?
I'm gonna have to. I'm here.
It's a Smile Money thing. Well, Matt pusses out all the time.
What do you bullshit? Do I ever do that? The only time I don't is when I'm already a sloppy wreck and I just.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
I
it
hear you.
happens too often. I'm already fucking stumbling my ass the 2 houses away. Like,
Matt at 4:30. Well, I gotta get home. Matt at 6:30. Well, I probably should get going. Matt at 7 o'clock. Hey, did you notice that?
Yeah, I was.
oh, fuck off. Hey, last week was real good. Last week I was in and out of this bitch, I think, in less than an hour.
Yeah, we were killing time and only used up 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Skull shot. Wow.
It's gotten to taste like Maker's Mark.
Yeah, it tastes like Maker's Mark. It's actually.
It's good.
It's good. I think it's good.
At least it wasn't a neck pour, because we all know those are bad, evidently.
That Lagavulin is definitely getting better. It was so harsh. You know what I mean? Like right at the start. Maybe those neck pours really are worse.
Yeah, maybe that is a thing.
I'm serious. Like,
Yeah,
I like it so much, but the first couple
Is that the bottle
shots we
ship
had,
board?
it was.
Yeah.
Take pictures. That's what I said yesterday. I'm like, Jeremy's gonna get the rest of these.
Poco
Oh,
Loco.
yeah.
Dancing on the table might be my favorite pastime. Rich Huff says cheers all.
See.
Din Scourge,
There's
dude,
any-
G3 for G3s everywhere. G3.
Miss.
G3 is a miss.
Fucker's never coming out of there.
Remember how the fuck Eric gets out? It just slides.
Did you open the gate?
Back part?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
open the gate?
Now pull those front pins down as you pull back.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This game is in
Oh, that slides out real good.
Oh, I see how that works. Okay, whatever.
Did Eric
This will be
actually
the
pull
last
it-
time
did
I'm
Eric
doing it
pull this
like
out?
that, though. Moving forward, I actually had someone sent me
Well, he
a
said you guys were
battleship
Yeah, I saw the
game,
actual game.
and it's
You guys
gonna
were
be a
cleaning and
shot when the
doing a
ship
review.
gets sunk. Not every single time someone hits the ship.
Yeah, I was just confused because like this, you got it halfway between that line and that line, and this
They're
one.
gonna come see how things
Whatever. I haven't been participating in the battle.
See, I accidentally wrote
Shots.
it in the space, so that's.
I just wonder
Yeah.
though how much shit I'm gonna get with that. People are gonna maybe think I killed a fucking sheriff and took his gun.
How do you think I got it?
Okay, just want to make sure it's clean.
It's clean. I mean, just saying. You're good.
Yeah, I laughed at this. I'm like, I might have to change that out if my son ever sees this.
Well, it's in the box.
No, I did see it.
Yeah, yeah,
I
I
seen
put
it,
it
but
in
I was
there.
What's the
laughing.
back one say? Oh.
0 fucks given.
Ah.
But if it's inside of here, I
Yeah,
mean,
no, I get
by the
it.
time he gets older, he'll also give 0 fucks.
You'd be surprised how many stock
Definitely is
back
cool.
plates I have in the.
Oh, I've seen a pile of yours. Because, I mean, I see half of them that are on your gun. I already know. I know.
Yeah, it's a cool Glock.
Yeah, no, hey, man. I
serial
really
number.
appreciate it, by the way. I
Yeah.
appreciate you coming up here.
Yeah.
I've been looking for this literally for, probably
So
a
the
year or
advanced
more.
kit comes with flip-flops and that,
You
No,
get
no,
both.
no.
or
Oh, you're just talking about an advanced kit.
yeah.
Okay. Because I
You
think
get-
it comes with a flashlight too, doesn't it, or no?
No, I think that's extra.
You'll get both of them. I bought both of them, where I bought the kit, and then because Matt is a lefty and I'm a righty, I gave him the right hand side.
Because he was never using it, so it's like, oh, that makes, yeah, that I'll do that, and that's awesome because it
No, 'cause-
definitely makes a difference when you're.
Yeah, because I'm
Because
not
the
holding it
advanced
too.
kits
Yeah,
are out of
felt
stock,
good.
but I
You
can
put
get
your
the standard
you put your
kit,
thumb
which
up on there.
the standard kit doesn't come with that. It doesn't come with the flip-ups. But I can get a standard kit because those are
I
in
didn't
stock.
really like their flip ups.
So I mean, maybe I'll just get. I don't know. I'm still debating because I.
Matt Davis, that is. Switchblade brace is
I
a
thought I
cool
was gonna get
factor
killed.
10
I was
million.
gonna get shot. Just trying to help his brother out. Go ahead, do it. Just
What was
not
that?
when I'm here.
Matt says that brace is the cool factor of 10 million. Or 100 million.
What, oh,
Yeah.
is this a new one? I still haven't seen it. You're talking about the brace
Here,
brace?
you just keep drinking.
Don't give him ammo.
No, I won't. I promise.
Fuck you guys. You know.
Here, you grab it.
Jesus.
And then muzzle sweep him. He
I
likes
didn't
that. He
muzzle
likes
sweep.
that too.
No, I don't. No, I'm going to tell you what. For
He
all
likes
the
that
people that
too?
muzzle swept me this weekend, I did not muzzle sweep anybody.
I didn't muzzle
You
sweep
muzzle
anyone.
swept me 13 times today. Don't even talk to me.
All right, so this
So-
is the brace.
Yeah.
I don't muzzle sweep no one.
Oh,
Full of shit.
I really can't tell the difference between this one and the.
Then the stock.
Oh yeah, that one I like better though. I do like the shape a little bit better.
The stock.
Yeah, the stock.
That's a brace.
Yeah, no,
This
I get
is
there is a
stock.
difference. Yep, but I do like that. But obviously, it's a stock. That's why probably.
What makes this a stock is it says Odin Works on the top. Oh, that one does too. Never mind.
Is that what it is?
I think it's because that one has 4 holes and that one has 3.
That one goes on a pistol and this
Yeah.
one goes on a rifle.
And when the Gubnut isn't around, I do whatever I want.
Yeah.
I almost want to order those and
That
throw
makes
one
3
on
of
my
us.
rifle. That'd be so fucking sweet. But I got my blue wood handle. I like that too. I mean, it's just more classic hunting gun for me.
Being a right-handed person, like a normal person, it's easy, but man.
Ooh.
Dangerous. It's really nice though. Alright.
Ammo up, baby.
Okay, there you go.
Doubled in weight.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Can you imagine carrying that around in a chest rig with a backpack? But it's better than carrying a full size. Yeah. That thing's sweet, Matt.
Is
I'm
it
glad
just
you
me,
got what you
though?
need.
It looks like my whole red dot's off to the right. When you're looking through it, I'm not looking at the dot. The dot's not even on. Look at that, like the housing of.
Oh!
I thought he grabbed.
Oh, and it's the 50.
Oh, this is an easy cigar case.
Yeah, just don't cut yourself
You
on
got
that.
socks on.
This is this is literally plastic, I think. Feel it. I think it's plastic.
Let me taste it.
It sounded like glass, but it feels like plastic.
Oh, it's glass.
Really
Definitely
thin
glass.
Really, really thin glass.
We're going to have to pause this. I got a
Oh,
bunch
don't
of
worry, I'll get it.
shards of glass all over.
Why would this not be?
Does that? Are you seeing it too, though?
Oh, it looks like you put it on there cockeyed.
McLean says you put it on it cockeyed.
Hey, that was a low blow.
He says, "Hey Eric, you mentioned summer
Actually, I think
sauces,
Eric might have put it
so
on.
I just wanted to make a joke about that." And I
That
can
was
say,
over when
"Yes,
we
it is."
started
Oh
putting
no,
all the-
no way.
all the little extras.
What is it? Oh, I have to go. What is it?
Summer sausage.
The joke.
Hey, where's
You
the
try
little
that?
brush?
No.
A little
Yeah,
brush.
it's definitely
Like a
cocked.
brush and dustpan or something to sweep it up?
Thing's definitely cocked.
That's what I'm saying. It looks a little.
Up the stairs if it's
Oh, okay. No, there's a little shardage here, so I don't want to.
a little shardage here too. you missed out on a bunch before you got over here.
Oh, yeah.
Someone was sharding. Won't mention any names.
Zippy 9898. I typed the last comment in the wrong chat. Too many beers. Oh, by the way, Coca-Cola's founder was a Confederate colonel, Home Guard, John S. Pemberton. Well, I don't think he'd be happy with what's going on today.
No.
I was gonna say you could fold it too. Do we have a little piece of paper? Where was your receipt for your dunce cap? You know what, Eric?
Huh?
You're gonna get a little extra cleaning out of your basement here.
I know, that's why I said don't do too much.
I just cleaned this little area. I just cleaned this area by your water heater for you.
He gets to the steps and he goes, "Geez, I got a garbage bag full."
Smile Money, ADHD and bottleship appears to be incompatible. Only 2 shots taken. What? Smile Money. Gender references to the social structured roles, behaviors, expressions, identities of girls, women, boys, men, and gender diverse people. I can accept that, but not your sex doesn't change just because you want to live outside these social established norms. A man that wants to live like a woman is acceptable. To believe that biologically the impact of
I
these
think it might have been doing that.
feelings and desires is where I, read more button, have trouble understanding.
You have an X or a Y. End of fucking story.
Are you sure you don't got XY?
You either have an X or a Y.
I got an XY. How else would I be this sexy?
Wow. I just want to go on record. I want to go on record right now and say when he texted and said the screen door is locked, Jolson said, "Don't fucking let him in."
Yeah, I mean, we were all in agreement.
You know
We were
what?
going to keep the gun. No.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. You know what? This shoot's so good.
Yeah, shot great.
Let's just keep it.
And I got a new MCK to go with
All
it.
right? Yeah. Fucking nice little red dot, MCK. You got everything going.
DFC, top 20 biatches. Brad
Peanut
Thomas.
pink.
You keep getting the virgin shots. Virgin
Want me to
stocks.
grab you the
My
whiskey?
stock slides right in and out,
grab
no
you the
problem.
whiskey?
From the start,
No, I'm good.
just the way I like it.
I got a radio show to do.
Oh, that's going to help you out.
Brad,
Oh yeah, sure.
A
Come
plus
here,
plus plus on the brew bag.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, no.
I got a new
Squirrel.
story for you from my grandpa, too. I might have told you last time I was drunk here.
Are you almost done?
Just starting.
Off.
Yeah,
No,
we
really?
just started.
Yeah, they pretty much did.
Well, you're eating dinner on your own because I'm getting out there and I'm barbecuing now.
See, I told you she'd get like this.
Do you want to pause and finish after dinner?
I'm,
You could do
you're
that.
not the boss of me.
Let's see. Nope. Actually, well, there's not very many comments left.
Oh my gosh. I'm so distracted.
Mr. 27 said, "Tell Christine to shut the fuck up and make me a sandwich."
Oh.
Okay.
Make your own sandwich.
Mr. 27, you... No, I'm just kidding. He
I said
actually
that
said,
once.
"Brew babe is nice, brew bummy."
Okay. Well,
Mr. 27 says 23rd. Mr. 27 says, no Canadian. Yes, there has not been a Canadian in a while. Wade, cheers, my brother, with hopes everyone has a fantastic weekend. P.S. Try to keep the psychology scarring to a minimum.
Well, you told me this.
Psychological scarring.
physiological.
And then,
Yeah.
so I was asking my grandma because my son asked about this.
Hey,
too.
that is special. And we can say to Wade, always will do, thanks for the tip. We'll go with thanks for the tip.
Same
Because he'd
question I
like
got.
just the tip.
Why are you fishing on a field?
Get the hell out of here.
And don't you notice this stuff?
That's good.
Now my candy kiss want to unwrap me.
No.
Uh,
No.
My mom loved
Wade, peanut butter beer.
more than me.
Make me a sandwich. See? Wade wants a sandwich.
You know, when he got done with work.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
I
it
know
does.
my friend better.
That's
I
what it
guess-
says.
I guess her mom would get
But he wants me to make
Yeah.
it, not you.
and anything-
I'm just trickle down
anything my
sandwiches.
grandfather said.
Sharky,
She believed
Brace
100%. She
was
loved
it-
him so much.
Brace
So
No,
she
this
never
is-
even
was
That
on
his
Alice
mother.
for a day and had already got smile moneyed. I approve.
I approve too because it works now with the bad lever.
Fucking
The
chased me around and had a
bad
problem.
lever.
I don't remember whose this one is.
Yeah.
And just for the record, I did double check.
But it was
I have a lever. Hey, Tardisius, look at the stand.
Jesus, Tardisius. That stand sucks. It's probably better
Hey.
for guitars.
I do have another company's lever on this, and it doesn't even get close to it. So, depending on what lever you have, it also might make a difference on the manufacturer of the lower. And put your tongue back in your mouth.
She yells at me for drinking. It's like, you're fucking getting your mom drunk so you can drink and go fishing. I think that's worse.
Well,
Did you put one of those on the JP?
No. I think you should sell that fucking thing.
I'll trade it for the hooker gun.
The Galil?
You know, the sad thing is,
On an open field.
well, I could trade you the scope and take a loss on the scope, but
Get to the lake 'cause they were meeting.
I have a question. What was the true obsession that you had to get that? The fact that it's made up of a gun that you like right now buy it because unless we actually have some true patriots or we get rid of, draw your own conclusion on our government.
You know, about halfway up or something.
Yes.
It's basically you can't import any of that shit anymore.
No. Nope.
You know,
It's Israeli.
he comes back.
I have a
fucking
gold
dirty
44 Magnum.
guy. And the water.
I like
was
it.
heat,
I don't
like,
care what the
well,
fuck
he
you
was
I don't
ready
like
to
shooting
go
that
right.
either.
Comes
Yeah, I
That
don't
trigger
care.
guard.
I
fucks
I don't
my
care.
hand.
I don't care what you think. If you don't like this shit,
No shit, she didn't ask why they're fishing on
then
a
fuck
farm
you.
land.
I don't. And if you don't like it,
And fuck you.
I don't care.
Fuck you too.
Gunwild,
And that.
why don't you sleep in the fucking sink?
You need beer, a shot or anything?
And did you happen to tell them what it's chambered in? They could probably tell by the contour of that
Yeah,
mag.
it's 5.56. Nobody's even seen it on my channel yet, so. Custom serial number. Icon Weapons is a really good company. They're really good people. They build really nice guns. They build them mainly
Should I show
for-
them the serial number and then they could try to claim that it was theirs?
Yeah, Pre-Dawn 1. Custom serial numbers. Icon Weapons does a lot of stuff for Atlantic Firearms, so they make Galils and yeah, it sticks. It sticks on that empty mag.
What was it? The pin?
Yeah.
So when did you get that one? Is that pretty recent?
I don't know, last month.
Okay, so that's recent.
Yeah. I've been waiting for
Is
it
that
for a
considered a
while.
pistol, I'm guessing, right?
Yep.
A short barrel.
Some people like it, some people hate it, and I tend to like it.
No, I like it. Like I said, the only thing I would like a
It is
different
so much better in
front
red,
handle.
I think.
Yeah. Derek has a red on gold.
It almost looks like a toy with
Yeah.
that front hand, you know, that hand piece, and then the gold.
Yeah.
It literally looks like something my son would just run and pick up and try to start spraying me
Yeah, and then a red trigger.
with a Nerf gun, you know.
It doesn't work because it's too stiff.
Doesn't work at all.
No, because it's too stiff. It hasn't been broken in yet. So it's ambidextrous safety, but it's not. This is actually supposed to actuate that. But that safety's just too tough, and I didn't want to bend it, so I haven't fucking pushed on it yet. So yeah. But
Are
it's
You gotta get some
Are you
chains.
gonna put some kind of sight on there, or are you just leaving it open?
You gotta get some chains and a couple of
gold
front-
tooths.
The gold tooth. No, I think it's badass actually.
so this is
What's
the
that chamber?
actual
7.62?
5.56.
5.6?
So the thing is, with this front handguard and stuff, this is actually the original Israeli micro Galil parts kit. So this is what they used in their special forces,
No, I get it.
and so they're in and out of a vehicle.
I
you
get
know,
it. It's just I'm
It's
sure
gold.
I'm sure it probably actually is very relatively light compared to other things and functional. I just think it looks like kind of.
How many mags did you
It looks
get?
kind of cheap compared to the rest of the gun that's all blazed out in gold. It looks like a
Yeah.
cheap piece of plastic put on.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
No, yeah, and I don't disagree. But this is an SBA 3 or SBA whatever their brace is.
Yep.
So normally you would have an actual stock on here, but Icon Weapons put it together.
Here in America, you can't have that.
You can't have a short barrel rifle without the tax stamp. But it'll be cool. I mean, it should be fun. It's just kind of an impulse deal.
I wonder how much they're going to start trying to tax that if they're trying to tax people on magazines.
Well, I know what they're going to tax me.
0.
No.
Hey, I
No.
didn't say how much do they tax it up.
Yeah,
I said
yeah.
how much do they think
Yeah,
they're going to try
they're gonna
taxing
tax
people.
Yeah,
No fucking way.
blow me.
I wouldn't even give them that. I wouldn't even give them a busted nut. They
I'd
can
give them a
just-
few of these.
Yeah, say hello. Come knocking on my door.
Well, you know, right off the bat, they're gonna try to push for you have to like prove some kind of a medical problem,
To have a brace,
have a
so you
brace.
can only shoot it like this.
and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll sign me up for that.
I'll tell them my medical reason, because I'll be out walking around deer hunting for 8+ hours and the bitch is heavy. With all my smokers, cough and lung, I have to really just take it easy while I'm sitting in my stand.
You mother.
I
Sharky
love
says
that.
you could
That's
use
a
the
nice,
copper tubing to make a
you know,
distillery.
big grabbable.
It's heavy as shit. It's fucking heavy.
What kind of metal is it?
No idea.
It's gold, fucker.
Yeah, it's solid gold, bro. I have no idea.
It is kind of heavy. I'm not gonna lie. It's
They mill the receiver out
right.
of
So
stainless.
for a rifle, it ain't bad, but for like a pistol, all the weight is literally right here. Well, of course, this is nothing, but even right here. You doing the gold test?
65 degrees.
This is heavy, man.
Sounds about right down here, right about now. Sharky says
78.
on her ass.
But
Sharky says Professor Eric, the amateur whiskey blender. Does it blend? Question mark. Typing as the sketch goes
That's
on.
cool.
Yes,
That is really
it blended
there's a few
nicely.
things, you know.
How much?
Weld.
How much that one?
And I can say I like it. I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's unique.
20. No, that's true.
87. He's not
28,
even
though, I
human.
tell you, I think. Well, you already got a Benelli, but.
Sharky,
Cut it back
SH,
there.
Outro
Yeah,
Babe
fuck
1,
you.
more of her. Have fun with all of the guests.
My sister was saying that.
Gunwale, speaking of Disgrace Book, I receive a warning about a picture I posted in 2015. It was found to be against community guidelines. See, that's bullshit. If they didn't fucking catch it in the last 5 years, then go fuck yourself. But we have nothing that we can do against them. When they say, when I said you're a racist bitch, and they like give me a 60-day or a 30-day block for that, and yet you have no fuck. That's why other companies are being created. It's a private company. Facebook is a private company, and they can do what they want. Yeah, and we can do what we want and go somewhere else.
Hey, I heard some fun, entertaining stuff today. So, you know, Trump, they're already talking about doing their own satellite and everything so they can make up their own system. Well, then today I heard, I don't know if you've talked about it all, but today I heard, so because Trump was, not guilty for riots and shit, he can actually run in Florida in 2022. And he could actually become Speaker of the House. And then he can still run for presidency 2 years later. Now, this is a far shot, but it's completely possible. And I started laughing. Someone was saying, like, he's stacking the cards, you know.
Should have some of my meat in your mouth.
We're having dinner.
I
Dinner.
went now.
Yeah, but Facebook, I was off Facebook because I posted some stuff and the sheriff actually showed up to my place on because of Facebook, and I would use Facebook for like my YouTube channel, so I'd post all the links to my new, and so she came and she goes, "You have an AK, huh?" And I said, yeah, it's an AKM, and she goes, "Well, it looks like it's full auto." And I said, "No, it has a bump fire stock on it." So yeah, as soon as the sheriff visited my place because of Facebook,
He's
cut.
that shit.
It's over. I don't care how much I can talk to this guy or this guy anytime I want. I don't have to use Facebook. And for people that have family overseas and different places, it's good, right? For social networking.
Well, it is
and
nice
different
that,
things.
like, old people can find you and contact you.
Right.
But, yeah, you don't need your whole life up on there, and especially when it literally goes everywhere, people are patrolling it, and you got sheriff showing up at your house, fuck it.
Yeah. Well, and the trending thing was like people take pictures of what they're eating for dinner, and then they'd take selfies of them eating it, you know, and like put it. It's almost like Instagram kind of now.
I
It
don't
used to
think
be.
that would be appropriate if I was putting up pictures of what I was eating for dinner.
Yeah. Well, people.
I could be eating roadkill, or I could be eating a punani for dinner. Like, who knows? Like,
Yeah.
J-Dog is here, not there.
he's still here.
He's still not somewhere.
I saw a thing the other day. I swear he might have said "still here" like 3 times in one video. Maybe it was 3 different.
Last comment is Cobra saying J9.
Go ahead. J9. Oh my gosh, I was almost thinking he was talking about the K9 from Duluth that just died. I was like, oh my gosh. I gotta hear more about that shit. Did you tell everyone else what happened?
I don't remember if I talked about that yesterday or
A
not.
fucking 22-hour standoff, and they shot the fucking dog. Well, first, they should have never released the dog. They didn't throw no flashbangs. They didn't do nothing. They just released the dog into the house. Well, the dog fucking
Got shot.
Got shot. They take it to the vet. It dies right there. You know, at the vet's. So then they have a 22-hour standoff. What the fuck? It's already killed a police. The dog is considered a police officer.
Go in there and
I don't consider it a human, but I mean, it's still...
Killing a canine unit
Is killing a
is
cop?
the same as killing a cop.
Yeah. So it's like at that point, why are you having a standoff?
murk 'em.
They did not tell any of the neighbors to evacuate. They said avoid the area, but people are standing all around watching. What the fuck? No evacuation, nothing. Okay, go in and take this guy out. What else is going to fucking happen? They already killed a cop.
Yeah, but they were concerned about their officers. I mean, if he would have looked out the front window, I mean, I'm sure they would have.
They went when the other someone took over the Duluth police department, like 18 hours in or something, and they waited for a little bit, or it was right at the end. As soon as they got there and took over, they fucking went in there and like the guy's dead.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, Sambuca.
Black licorice?
Yeah, the guy was dead when they went into the house. He
A
was dead.
minute ago, you wanted some of this?
Hey, I'm gonna honor your friends and
Cobra.
Oh,
Cobra.
you know what? I'll be honest with you. You don't have to honor all of them. Some are definitely not honor worthy.
No, I know, but Cobra is.
Most are pretty cool. Yeah, Cobra's cool.
But I hate black licorice. For
Cobra
sure.
was my
Yeah,
guest last
not
night.
a
He was
black
fucking
licorice guy.
funnier than shit. Cobra is
that's not a
Christine's
bad
guest
idea.
tonight, and they're talking about shadow people.
Who's that?
Cobra.
Cobra?
Here's to hating.
And for some weird reason, you weren't in the vehicle with me. Take a look at this, pre-dawn flower.
Fuck you.
I don't understand what is going on here.
Firefox is updating?
No, I mean,
I like your loading screen. I'll tell you what. That is A-okay by me.
Yeah. No shit. Jolson chose it.
Let's smoke it.
What the fuck are we looking at?
the preview for last night's Locked and
Yeah,
Loaded.
yeah, I watched it. It was dumb. No, I'm just kidding. Holy cow!
It had 700 views on the way back from the shack
824 views on the promo.
on a promo.
Would you do so special about this one, or your
Nothing.
numbers just keep going up?
I told John, I said, this video right now has more views than all of my videos for the last
Combined.
month combined. What
good.
the fuck?
Yeah, what happened?
And the good thing is the music he used, he purchased, so there's no copyright claim against it. So this promo
Cash.
can be monetized.
Gosh.
It's like,
Oh, but it does say the real Cobra burnout.
yeah, man, that's got to be it. It was. I'm sure it's because Cobra was in it. There's only 3 comments too. Well, it says 6. Well, there's replies. That's why. It was only
I figured it'd be a lot of.
Hector.
I feel ripped off.
Hector.
When they listen to the
Armor.
show, they're gonna
Yeah.
be calling
Yeah.
in pissed.
Yeah, I don't understand what is taking place on this one, but
And the ad is Demolition Ranch.
yeah, probably.
No, it was. It was that last video.
Matt with his drill review.
No, it had the bulletproof
Oh, the bullet. Oh, yeah.
shoulder pads.
He does
Let's.
such stupid fucking videos too sometimes. I like some of them. I ain't gonna lie. Like some of the stuff he's got is like cool idea, but
Okay, so I've lost in the last 28 days. I've lost 19 subs. John says plan on losing hundreds
Yeah,
Because-
I lose hundreds.
because if you used to review pudding, and all of a sudden you start making concrete models.
Yeah.
But so I've lost 19 subs, and right now my revenue is $26. Oof.
26 though. That's all right. I mean, you were looking at like what, 3 cents about how many months ago?
Oh, nothing at all.
Not even a month.
Oh, wait a second. I lied. My cabinet one is at 973 views. And that's the one that John says is going to be my $5 a month video.
Let's cheers to that.
Yeah, let's
Cobra.
yeah, Cobra. Did you want some of this?
Fuck. I mean, I'll take a little sipper, but maybe if, you know, I don't want to get called a fucking puss or bitching out.
Do you want Eric to feed it to you like a bird?
Where'd my shot glass go? I did have a shot glass.
Here.
Oh, here it is, right here behind it. It is right here. You didn't even give me a little sipper.
Well, I was being nice and not making you drink
You're
the
being nice and
liquid.
showed on my first one, too.
liquid. Just don't point to shit. Use your words.
Here, okay, I got it. Here's the anal loop. We got it.
I'm assuming you're talking
You should
about
get a
that.
little. You should get a little closer to the camera.
I'm just
You
after
can
the
really
fucking
sell that stuff.
curveball.
No.
That's right. Stomp my flag. I'll stomp your fucking ass, you little cunty bitch.
Oh no.
Oh. That is worse than, well.
You know what's the problem with
You know
this now?
It wasn't bad. It literally tastes like a black licorice, but I only had, actually the jelly bean, but I only had a
Yeah.
half a shot.
Here, so do we. The only problem with
So
this
do we.
Oh, wait, that's it.
is I normally take a towel and wipe these out. You can't
You
do
can't.
it with
You have
this.
to wash them with the spray fucking
Yeah, it's
high
right.
pressure water jet.
Well, it's really sticky too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much sugar in that.
Okay, back.
Red trigger. What are you gonna do about that? Leave it red?
That's Icon Weapons' signature move.
Yeah.
They spray painted it red before they put it in.
Is that a
I just figured I'd
What's
spray
the
paint
name?
it gold
Brand.
or black.
is it a high end trigger? Or is it
No, it's
stock
the
in set?
IMI trigger.
Oh. Because I have one of the high end. By the time it's all done, it might be under a pound, and NIHAP sent it to me to put in the blonde AK. But the problem is I don't know enough about fucking AKs. It says if you're going to be putting it in this kind of AK, you'll probably have to use spring 6, 7, 8 and this retainer clip. If you're putting it in this kind of an AK,
Fuck
you need
that.
to admit this spring, but use that retainer
No.
and this over here. And it's like, it's a freaking bag full of parts.
No. That's not for me.
That's why it hasn't happened yet, NIHAP, just so you know.
Puzzles.
Okay, so we're going to the club. Do you want another beer?
I already.
Yeah, he
got
grabbed
mine.
one. He was
Mine's
prepping. He
closed.
was like,
Mine.
yeah, I want to.
Odd.
You got to get Eric one for the
Fuck.
club.
Forget
What do
it.
you think about that?
I got one for you.
Oh, I have to rate it.
You have to rate it.
Yeah. I'll rate it. Well, you're gone away, so that our... Oh, I haven't had that either. Overall, I'm going to give this just for what it is. And again, if I didn't mention this, this was recommended by Sammy Poo. I think I did mid. And she said, if you don't give me credit for turning this on to you guys, she goes, she knows where we live.
Who's Sam?
I'll tell you what. I would
I'm just
go.
kidding.
I don't know what he's gonna go. I would go 6.5, and that's only for two reasons. I would normally go 6, but the artwork is actually really cool. It's got the Mando's fucking gun on there. A little paper picture that looks maybe like Baby Yoda or something, and the fact that it was made for a gas station. I'll give it an extra 0.5 for that, or 5.
Well,
So-
I gave it a lot more than you,
Really?
but now
I'm
I
going
don't
7.
I gave it a 10.
Really? I don't like
Really?
the peanut butter flavor.
Just because it's the first one of these peanut butter stouts that to me tastes like peanut. I mean, it tastes really natural.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that it's being made for a local company.
Like I said, I guess that's why I gave it an extra half. But
I mean, if I had a chance to go back, I may have gone a 9 because it'd be cool if it was 10 or more. in the
Yeah,
alcohol.
I mean it's kind of weak, but it is for a gas station.
6.8. And what's interesting about Quick Trip is, so like down in southern Minnesota, I won't be able to get this Quick Trip beer down there
No,
because
not
it-
anywhere in Minnesota.
right, besides in places that's
Like
right.
liquor
in-
stores,
yeah,
but
so
you'll
in-
never
anywhere in Minnesota.
Quick Trip.
You have no Quick Trips down there?
They
Yeah,
don't
but
sell that
They
Quick
don't
Trip.
sell
They're too
high proof
strong.
beer.
Oh.
They only sell
Oh,
32.
because it's Minnesota.
That's what I was
We
telling
bought
you.
this in Wisconsin.
See? So we got it in
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Wow.
So I give it a 7. I like the peanut butter flavor. It's dark. The alcohol could have been a little
Oh.
bit higher, but
I have to
kudos.
admit-
Like double.
I have to admit, our first ones we pulled out and let them sit out while we were cleaning guns.
Yeah, they're warmish.
Really cold, it's not as. You have to let this warm up a little bit to get those real flavors out.
Yeah.
Of it.
Well, you didn't tell me that either. I'm having a cold one.
Yeah. See, this is honestly, it's completely different. This cold.
I think it
It's-
almost tastes like that Vitelli thing, whatever I got. Remember the Nutella?
Yeah.
Or,
It does smell.
it's
like
very
vanilla.
much like that.
The mouthfeel. The mouthfeel. It seems like it gets thicker when it warms up, and all of those flavors. Yeah, this is completely different when it's this cold.
That's the one thing, that we almost have to start. We should almost start like looking up is what temps are the preferred temps for the drinks that we're having,
Tempering,
because we've had some that are good and bad depending on the temperature. Honestly,
Well,
I mean,
for-
it's like some are like almost disgusting, but then they're good.
For me-
in that right temp.
Yeah.
For me, a double and triple IPAs, as soon as they start to warm up, they gross. They
Yeah.
gross me out.
Yeah.
I like those as cold as you can get them.
And I don't like IPAs, period. So
There you go. You got the dunce gun.
The dunce gun.
I have to admit, and I know.
When you put that bullet thing on, I'd be happy to try that again. That is like one of my favorite
But-
guns.
I have the AUG
Where's the
burn. So there's the triple AUG burn. Now, so it's okay when you shoot this thing.
Well, for me, see, I'm here, and
Yeah.
everything's going this way,
Yeah.
and it would be almost impossible for me to do what you did.
Right.
So what he did, that's the gas port.
That's the gas port. So it
And he
blows
put
off
his
gas.
hand
Boy,
on.
You're just hitting. You're getting hit every shot.
So like about the 5th or 8th, 10th round,
Start
I was
getting
like,
hot?
oh, it's starting to burn my thumb a little bit, and then I move it. And then it
But
burns,
thanks
and then I move it.
Jolson's aftermarket
Yeah,
part here,
very nice.
at least you're not getting brass.
Dude, well, you had
I
a
know.
picture. I literally split my lip,
Yeah.
and that's when I finally gave up. But I took about 16 rounds, and
To
I'm
the
holding
face?
my mouth really tight because I don't want it fucking chipping a tooth. Because
Yeah.
it's literally hitting me square right in the middle of the mouth. Every
me-
shot.
Let me ask you a Joey question. Would you rather take 16 rounds to the mouth or a truck stop adventure? I'm just
Well-
asking for a friend.
If it's just the shells kicking out of the stock, I'd probably take 16.
16, okay.
16 over a truck stop with Joey.
I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, all right. I
Sharky?
can't blame you for being curious.
Yeah,
When-
I mean.
I love this site on that, too.
Sharky, when you're over here, I might have to
It's-
see if either I can
it's so
borrow this
clear,
or if
it doesn't
Jolson
look,
can come up.
very far. It's not like a big scope or nothing, but it's so clear. And you know what? It's nice. It's got that circle. It's not even crosshairs. It's got that circle. It's like you're fucking hitting what you shoot.
Look at that.
It's just like the video games, man.
That
Well,
is
because
super nice.
they have this on Call of Duty. It's literally, dude. It shoots so
Yeah.
awesome.
So for me, like when I was shooting it today, I should have just originally went like this. But when I shoot ARs, I have not a C clamp, but I like to have my thumb on the sight.
He does the wrap over.
And so, but the gas port's right there, so I was like, boy, my thumb keeps
Your
blowing
thumb
off.
is still dark. That's the funny thing.
It's burnt. That sucker's burnt. But it's really nice. If I could have an AUG. This is coming from a guy that hasn't been heli.
This has been on my list since
Get it
Die Hard. Die Hard 1.
Yeah.
I was like, what is that he has? You killed my brother! Hey, your hair looks fucking fantastic.
How old are those too? I mean, they're not like brand new. They're old. They've got some time on them.
Military use.
Yeah.
I don't know
So
what military.
So you put like your Venom or the Viper right there?
Yeah.
You would smile money the shit out of that
Oh.
fucking thing, and I would hate you for it.
I want.
too.
Yeah, that's
I
one
would
gun
hate
on
him.
one touch. I would leave it just the
Leave
way
it.
it
This
is.
has already been smile moneyed.
No,
Well,
but it's subtle smile
what-
money.
Is that threads?
Suppressor? For
Is
a suppressor?
Is that what that is?
I don't know.
So like, I really wouldn't even care if you wanted to maybe put a new muzzle on there or a new barrel, but I would leave the optics on there. I wouldn't. The only nice thing that he really put on there that I love 100% is what I haven't even shot it with is the freaking little
Yeah, the
plate.
deflector?
Yeah, the deflector. But
He,
otherwise, that thing was great.
And the trigger.
he
I
did a
just didn't-
trigger job.
Okay.
He smile moneyed the trigger.
So that's nothing wrong with the trigger job.
It's
There's nothing wrong with the
super
trigger job.
crisp.
Oh,
now.
it's
$200 worth.
Yeah, $200 trigger job, and that is what I did not like. It was kind of like you're obsessed with a female actress, and then you meet her in real life and realize she's a total bitch. I have been obsessed with this since the Die Hard movie, and then when I pulled the trigger on it, I was like, oh my god, that trigger sucks. I have a Stanley stapler that isn't as hard.
Stanley stapler.
and now,
Nice.
hey, you know,
It's sick. It's
But you gotta
Sick gun.
But the thing is for a bullpup, it's a even so. Before it was terrible because you didn't know the safety was on or not because the trigger was so terrible. Even now, the trigger is. So if you compare it to
Little
an AR,
stiff, little
well,
stiff.
I'm just saying if you compare it, I guess you can't compare a bullpup trigger to an AR trigger, you know. But for a guy like me that shoots ARs and AKs, even AKs, that trigger is still. But you got to remember, there's a lot of linkage there, a lot of different shit. So.
well, considering most of this gun,
Oh,
most of
trigger gauge.
this gun exists in the whole back end of it. So
Yeah. I didn't know. I still do not. I can't wrap my mind around it that it has a plastic hammer. That is crazy because you're hitting a metal.
It's such a
It's
light gun, though. I mean, it was for its time. It was genius,
what is it?
and it's still good. It's still a sweet gun.
311.
11.
It's still a sweet gun, and it's like that came out back in the day.
311.
See,
3
Pretty
pounds
consistent,
11
yeah.
ounces.
and I'm not gonna.
I
argue the
bet you.
fact.
I bet you he cut that. I bet you it was 7 or 8
It was
pounds
at
before.
least. And I'm not gonna argue that the job is not good or the trigger's
I'm
not
gonna
good.
check this out. I have not tried this trigger since. Well, maybe. When did he get it? I was gonna say I haven't tried it.
No, you
Nope,
haven't tried it.
You
yet.
have not tried that trigger.
What the hell? I was gonna say this is really fucking. This is really tight there.
That's what she said.
But
No, that's
it's,
what he said. That's not what
yeah,
she said.
Right. But it's really it's not that there's creep.
Oh, man, I love that sight
different.
so much. I can never get enough. You literally did you line this up?
Eric took all the steel targets down before we could.
Let me let you know something, folks. Eric's got this gun sighted straight in on the foam fucking nutsack. Look, I won't even touch it. Look through this thing. He's got it aimed straight at the fucking nut. I must have bumped it because it's just on the edge now. But it.
He
What
did that.
the-
He did that just for you.
Hey Matt, sight that in.
Oh, those fuckers.
Yeah, it's way better. Jolson
Actually, I
did a good
didn't even think that was bad at all. It doesn't even feel like 3 pounds. It felt
Yeah.
really light
Yeah,
and smooth.
it's nice because it breaks very clean.
But it's like a 1911, right? Because it's.
You don't want to go look at a nutsack?
No, I'm good. I can see it from
Mike
here.
says,
I was just-
late but here, cheers.
It's aimed in
God.
right here. Yeah, I don't need to break
Don't
two
break.
things.
Oh, ne-
You know, the problem with this
All right.
poor thing is that's what always gets broke. His talon.
My buddy just fed an eagle yesterday.
Really? Hope it wasn't lead.
No, they were fishing. He caught a big trout, and an eagle landed like during the whole escapade. An eagle landed like 40, 50 yards out. You know, and they're watching it while they're fishing because he was a big lake trout, so it takes a while to reel him up. Well, he pulled it up and he was going to keep the fish, so he fucking chopped the head off. And you see him hook this big old trout head.
That's cool.
Only like 20 yards, you know, about as far as you could throw it. And well, the eagle flew in right there. He was watching the whole time, flew in and sat there, and he didn't even take it and fly away. He freaking just sat there and started ripping
What'd you
it
have
up.
for dinner tonight?
Oh.
Eagle.
To say that you fed a bald eagle,
Yeah.
that's cool as hell. Didn't scourge. As a wise man once said, have a drink on me.
We fed the crows today. That makes it any more interesting.
Didn't scourge.
Threw our extra minnows out. Those fuckers didn't take long to flash on over and eat all that shit.
J-Dog, Heart Club, Mr. Holster. J-Dog, 4 peanuts. I'm gonna hit the refresh button one time, then we're gonna get out of here because
Dinner.
what we're already in trouble. Oh,
Just you.
Cobra says, look behind you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Look at her forehead, though.
It is pretty large.
Actually, it's not too bad. I would take that, and I would take that no problem.
Receding hairline.
Okay,
Not as bad as mine.
I'm going to go cook up. I got habanero
I
brats.
probably wouldn't.
I
ever
got
be
3
looking on it
cheeseburgers,
with her
jalapeno
anyways.
burgers, and bacon
I'd be
cheddar
looking at other
burgers.
hairlines.
So we'll probably have some kind of a brewery review tomorrow. I'm not sure who's going to be here for it. Obviously, he's not going to be doing shots before he hits the road.
Well,
Yeah, I don't
You
know
never
how
know.
much time I'll have either. I
Oh.
didn't think I was going to be able to do one this week.
Due to some incidents before the camera got turned on, Cobra, Jeremy forced me to eat a whole bunch of the orange pills. And Jeremy, it's working out for you.
I know. I could. Yeah.
Hey, I'm waiting for that one chip challenge. Were you crying on that?
When I did it,
Yeah.
it was fucking hot. Yes, it was.
You were
it was.
crying?
It was.
We need to do that
Oh,
sometime.
you know what I was thinking? You know what? Hey, I want to see you do it, but I would take a little, maybe a little nibble just to see how crazy hot it was.
Split it with you.
Nah, I don't know about split. I'll maybe do like a third or a part
Press
of a
it.
third.
Pressing the button.